I'm just gonna say right off the bat, this is definitely a return to form for M. Night Shyamalan. But then you gotta ask yourself, is that saying much? Split. Hello! First and foremost, Split is a movie about multiple personality disorder. Now the movie starts off with three girls at a birthday party and they're going to be taken home by their father. The father gets killed, we don't really see it, it happens off camera, and the three girls get abducted. Instantly the abductee, we see his face, it's James McAvoy. The girls wake up, they're in an unknown area, and the setting of the whole movie is basically in this unknown area. It's underground, there's no windows, that's all we know. The girls are locked in a room. Enter, exit, the many personalities of James McAvoy. I'm gonna say right off the bat, everything you've heard about James McAvoy is true. He steals the show. I'm not saying he had much to go up against, but this is a performance which I think is definitely his finest. This is the best I have ever seen James McAvoy. He really is different for each of his personalities. However, there's a problem here, and this is the way the movie has been sold. The movie's title, the movie poster is Kevin has 23 distinct personalities. The 24th is about to reveal itself. Now, we do not see these 23 personalities. I'm not spoiling anything for you guys here. I'm letting you know what you're getting yourselves in for. Does McAvoy deliver a fucking phenomenal performance? And is each character that he presents very different from the other? Oh yes. However, are there 23 no. There's like 4, 5 if you count the 24th one that appears. It's not as groundbreaking as the movie promises, and this is where I was a bit let down, because whereby the first few characters that he brings into this room to have a confrontation with the girls are all very distinct one from the other, and they all seem to be weirdly interwoven inside his psyche. It's a lot of the movie actually is very slow, and above everything, because they don't do the 23 characters, which I admit would have been hard, but that's what we were promised. We only get 4 or 5. The movie actually becomes quite repetitive. Each character is engaging. I mean, the characters within McAvoy, each of them is engaging, but you're craving for more. You want to see him, you know, act in a different way. You want to see him go off in a different route. You want to see some of the other personalities that you were fucking promised, and you don't get them. Now, all of these interactions with the girls and with McAvoy's many different faces and characters are broken up with him in his normal state of mind when he actually goes to his therapist. And this is where the movie actually begins to win you over, because as he's talking with this therapist, again, this is coming from a point of someone who doesn't know much about multiple personality disorder, other than the fact that it hasn't ever actually been proven. There hasn't been a certifiable case to say it exists. It's a, you know, believed phenomenon by professionals and non-professionals, I guess. But the way that he interacts with his therapist, and that she plants the seeds in the audience's minds of things that we actually do know to be real, and seamlessly interweaves them with multiple personality disorder, that makes it even more convincing, and that in turn adds gravitas to his many personalities when he's interacting with the girls. You know, she talks about, and this is a proven fact, people can do this, how one of his minds is writing with one hand while the other is simultaneously writing with the other. Now, people in the world can do this. This is proven. But the way that that's woven in and given a relevance to his multiple personalities, and that's just one of many examples, I don't want to spoil it, makes it really, really engaging. Now, the thing that let me down here is that with an M. Night Shyamalan movie, they're not always good, but you do expect a twist at the end. There is no twist. He's kind of gone back to his psychological thriller roots with The Sixth Sense, but it's just not as good as The Sixth Sense. As I said, it's slow, it's a bit repetitive, it's a bit of a one-trick pony with James McAvoy. But I'll be frank, it's a damn good trick. Guys, in conclusion, I am scoring Split a 6.5 out of 10. I think the way people are behaving like it's a fucking cure for cancer because Shyamalan is back is a real overstatement. It's definitely one of his better movies, but as I questioned at the beginning of this review, is that really saying much? The guy has had 2, maybe 3 good movies. Pick those which you will, everyone seems to differ on that. This is definitely going to be one of his best, but yet look how bad his bad ones are. I mean, The Last Airbender, The Happening, After Earth. It's not saying much. It is M. Night Shyamalan being contained by Blumhouse Productions, which is a good thing, and I hope more of that continues. I hope we get more movies like this, and I hope that we get more performances from James McAvoy like this. But the bottom line is, it's quite repetitive, it's quite slow, it has a very good trick up its sleeve, but that's really just the one trick. The ending is also very blurred, and it leaves you feeling exactly what I'm feeling. Good trick, McAvoy was amazing, movie was so-so. It won't leave a lasting impression. So over to you guys. Have you seen Split and what did you think about it? Please leave your thoughts on your comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, please guys. Keeps the silver screen dudes growing and growing and growing. I want to hear what your favourite James McAvoy movies, and I want to hear what your least favourite M. Night Shyamalan movie is. Share that with the silver screen dudes world. And until next weekend for more movie reviews, see ya!